Okay, let's try this again without the swearing incident and the camera falling everywhere. Yeah, I had some trouble getting my camera back on the tripod. It's fine. Right, those who recognise will know exactly what I'm going to do. This is a technique. I'm not sure if who exactly started it, but the person I first saw do it was Jeremy Massey of the Massey Boys. This is what is lovingly termed a paint grenade. Right, I'm going to put base coat on first. I'll probably show you my colours in a bit, because I'm probably going to do more than one pour this evening. This is just a test, really, and then we'll see what happens. But I think showing the tests is as important as showing the finished pieces, because you learn as much when things don't go right as you do when they do. Even the most prevalent artists on here will tell you that they are still learning. Acrylic pouring is such an ever-expanding universe as people try new things and we see what works and what doesn't. Yeah, it's an expanding community, and it's so much fun to do. I have to say that it genuinely is so much fun today. Right. Okay. Paint grenade. Put the base coat on. I'm not sure whether that was a good idea or not. Probably should have. But I do want it to slip and slide. Okay, so this isn't going to be a full cup, so I will have to cut out the 5 minutes where I'm just going to let it sit. You don't have to do that with a paint grenade. Because you can just pull the pin out. But generally you get better results if you wait and let the paint at least pour into the top of your cup, because I'm going to flip it upside down and it's just waiting for the paint to run down, basically, because it's not going to be really full. It's only a little canvas. But I'm probably only going to do 4 colours for the first attempt. And we'll see where that leads. I may put another little layer of the light pink in the other side of the purple, but as I said, because we're doing a paint bomb, it is gonna it's gonna move in the cup, which is gonna be interesting. I find flip cups and dirty cups are the strangest to do as an artist, because you have to give away a lot of control. To a certain extent, yes, although you don't know exactly what the paint's ever going to do. But at the same time, you do have like some parameters of control. You can put the colours next to each other that you want next to each other. But when you flip the cup over, it's all going to get reversed. At least get reversed. I think that's definitely plenty because it's a very little canvas. I don't know whether the paint grenade effect will work with a cup this empty, but hey, we shall see. Right, now I'm told that you can either sit the canvas on top and turn it over, but there is base coat on here. Yeah, look, that'll work. Right, now, not that I'm encouraging this in any way, shape or form, because it's an absolutely horrible habit and I would not encourage anybody to start, but I'm going to go for a cigarette. Right, okay, it is paint grenade time. Yes, I am back. I'll have to remember to edit that out. Just gonna give it a little tap just to make sure that it's all in on the move. And then we pull out the pin. Okay. It's supposed to move when I pull out the pin. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's take this little fella out and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to torch it first. Expecting the cells to either be pink or gold, probably pink, because there is extreme sheen, the pink is extreme sheen berry, so you'd kind of expect that to make cells. summarise the overall design for a handful of cells. Cells aren't my priority. If they were, I'd use silicone, and I don't. A few of the artists who really inspired me sort of talked me out of using silicone. Not that I have any problem with artists who do. It's just that I was convinced that with the right techniques, you don't need it. So, and it does take, there's a lot of cleanup involved. Like, you have to wash the whole painting down before you can varnish it properly, otherwise the varnish won't stick, and it's a lot of issues for what you get from it. I mean, cells are pretty, just not overwhelming amounts of cells. Otherwise it stops being about the composition and it's more about who can make the biggest cells, or the most perfect cells. And like, that doesn't really interest me. It's the art itself, and that is really stunning. See, that sells and I love it, but it's got so much movement with it. That's actually really, really cool. I'm just going to torch it again. I don't think it needs it, but I will. Oh, there was one air bubble. I did find an air bubble. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have another go at one of those. Almost straight away. So I'm just going to obviously leave the stream going. The video going. And I'm just going to pick that up and pop it on a pot. And then I'm going to move it out of the way very, very carefully. So my camera is a little bit precariously perched, and yeah, I had great fun with it's fine. Okay. I'm going to try again with slightly different colours, and if this works as well as the last one, then we're going to use all the colours on a bigger canvas. And if it doesn't, then I will rework the order of these colours. That is the plan. As the saying goes, best laid plans of mice and men often go astray. So I have a weird memory for some stuff. Like, I can't remember simple things day to day, but I can remember stuff from years ago really clearly, which is very strange, I know. Apparently my short-term memory is slightly poo, but my long-term memory is great. Oh. You know what? Okay. This one on the top, because I'm hoping there's still a little bit of pink in there. I'm going to slightly thicker layers as well, because I did really thin layers on the last one, and I'm not sure if that was good or bad, so that's another good test for this. is seeing. So this is normal size layers, so it's like nearly at the right point now. That one's kind of a space grey. It's a super metallic dark colour. Think pewter. I think it's probably the closest example. My red, which is mixed with gold. So I'm hoping that means we'll get some interesting things happening. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just going to retouch that base coat. One bubble that doesn't want to die. Die. Occasionally you get one that just does not want to be touched. Right. Maybe too much paint for this canvas, but okay. I'll restart the video in 5 minutes. And we're back. Okay, time to pull out the pin. I don't think that was good. I knew that was probably wasn't going to do anything because it didn't on the last one. I think that's probably because there's not quite enough paint in there. Okay. Okay, so observations. If you take it straight up, then the colours that were on the top end up on the outer edge, and the colours that were on the bottom end up in your centre. I know there are different ways to like flip and drag and stuff like that, but I'm just trying like basic flip for now. I genuinely don't mind if I lose some of the dark grey, so I'm going to come this way first and let some of that slide off. I don't want any more of that side to slide off if I can avoid it, because I really like that wispy. I will come around to the corner though. lot of the time when you're tilting and when you're pouring, you have to keep reminding yourself to breathe because you're holding your breath. Okay. I'm not going to take it all the way off that end. I'm going to bring it back and see if I can take it off the other end. Paint in the middle. And then bring it down. And just let that super cool wave really stretch out. I think that's really interesting. There. Okay, that's super different to the first one. Okay, so this is 2 flip cups. Sorry, 2 paint grenades. Although the paint grenade aspect doesn't really work. And that is the vastly different results. I really like that. I think that's really interesting. I'm not so keen on that super dark silver in there. I think the dark Zine purple is probably going to do that job. Covered in paint again. But hey, that's nothing new. We used to it by this point. Though what I'm wearing today, I shouldn't be wearing to painting. So I'm just hoping I haven't got any on my trousers or I'm going to be upset. I don't mind if I get on my tops. These were only cheap Amazon ones, so I don't mind too much. I think that's really interesting. And I think that's super cool. Okay, tell me what you think, guys. Which one you prefer? Any hints and tricks and anything you think I should think about for the next time. Thanks a lot.